Spirituality is not for you if you are still doing this. Hi, my beautiful souls. I'm Bithika. Welcome to my channel, Divine Healing.
In this channel, we talk about self-concept, awareness, mindset shift, and most importantly, know thyself. So, if you're interested in these topics, do subscribe and stay tuned.
So, if you are on a spiritual journey, you are in search of your spirit, know thyself, improving self-concept, but you feel like it's certainly not working. Is it a hocus pocus or what? Nothing changes. I'm just listening to videos, podcasts, and so many things, but my life is still the same. And I don't know, I have taken so many paths. I've done Reiki, I've done crystal, I've done tarot reading, I've done so many things, but nothing is happening. Why? Spirituality is certainly not working for you because you're still doing this. What are these? Let's start with number one. If you are using spirituality as an escape path, then certainly it will not work for you. You're feeling like spirituality is an escape path. It's a shortcut. Indeed, it is a shortcut. But when you have the right idea, then it's a shortcut. But if you find it to be an escape path, if you are escaping the truths of your life, you're escaping the present situation of your life, and you think spirituality is going to work for you, this is not an escape path. This is like tearing apart your body, mind, and soul, This is the most beautiful thing. Yet, it has its own complications and it has its own easy stuffs as well. But certainly not for people who use it as escapism, as a placard that I am into spiritual path. As a placard, as an escape route that this will help me with something. Your awareness is all spirituality is all about and nothing else. Your ignorance to things, to truths, is all keeping you stuck in the loop. Second, you are so attached to the outcome that you are not following the present. You're not living the present. And certainly for people who are too much attached to the outcome of a situation or a problem, spirituality will not work for you. It doesn't work that way. It is not an easy peasy cake that, I'm having a problem with my boyfriend or my girlfriend and I want to take this path because I want to get him or her back. Darling, spirituality is not for you. It's not a way to get back somebody. It's a way to get back to yourself. Yes. And you know what you're doing when you're so focused into outcomes? You're doing rituals, tarot readings, and Reiki, and healings, and pranic healings, and meditation, and whatnot. Nothing is happening because you're too focused on the outcome of a certain phase of your life, of like my self-growth, my family, my emotions, my anxiety. It's beyond that. Your soul is beyond everything. The oneness is beyond everything. And what you're doing, you're not focusing on the present moment. When you're into even a smallest of the smallest spiritual journey, any spiritual modality, the present moment is very important because everything in spiritual world happens in a very subtle way. And that comes from the power of observation. You have to activate your power of observation. And that you can only do when you're in the present moment. You're not running behind what's going to happen tomorrow, the future. Okay, I'm going to heal and I'm going to get back that person I'm going to marry. I'm going to heal, I'm going to get that job and I'm going to have so much money. That's your focus. Tomorrow. Where is the now? Spirituality works in the now. In spirituality, there is no time. Because there's no time actually. If you get it, you will get it at some point. I do not have to convince you. But outcome, when it will happen, how it will happen, if I heal, then everything will be picture perfect in my life. Or that person will get back to me, or I'll get married. I'll marry that person. That's not spirituality. Escapism. And present moment is all you have in this. That's where the healing is, darling. The healing is not in the past or in the future, on the getting or the outcome. The healing is in the now. Understand this soon. Otherwise, this will feel like a far-fetched idea. Third, you are seeking and seeking and seeking and seeking, and you're not sitting with your spiritual realizations. You constantly seeking. You will get yourself back. You will realize spirituality, understand what it is the moment you stop seeking. At some point, your mind will seek because you need information, knowledge. Your mind wants to know who is speaking what, which YouTuber is speaking what, which spiritual guru is speaking what. And sometimes your mind be like, oh, he's telling this, she's telling that, she's wrong, he's right, or this path is right, that path is. That's your mind seeking and seeking and seeking. But if you have received something that you have resonated, are you sitting with it? Are you cultivating it? Are you just being in that? Like, okay, I've received an information that all pain and sufferings leads to some knowledge and it leads to some realizations and my evolving and learning. Let me just sit with it. Let's not inquire about it outside. Spirituality is when you know something about it, you just sit with your higher self, meditate on that, ask it. Whatever answer you need, everything is within you. You just need to sit with your higher self, silence your mind. It will give you answer. And you'll be like, oh, I do meditation but it doesn't work. I sit, nothing is happening, the mind is chirping, blah, 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 blah. Just sit, ask. This is the situation. I have this knowledge that, this is the reason for my pain. Please guide me. Sit with the meditation, let the mind speak. Maybe you'll not receive the answer in your meditation, but in some other way you will receive it. And your higher self, the work of your higher self is to give you all the solutions of the universe. Anything you ask, it will give you. There's no information in books. Everything is a point of view of somebody else's realization. If you really want to know yourself, know thyself comes from sitting with yourself. That's where the truest form of knowledge comes, because we all are uniquely evolving, and whatever I have known, whatever I have received, understood, 90% came from sitting down with myself. I ask you to also sit with yourself, talk to yourself, ask your higher self anything you need in life, anything you want in life, any answer you need, anything you have read somewhere, just ask your higher self. It will give you answer. You have to be patient enough. It's not that immediately it will give you answer, because your mind will come in between and it will give you all these answers of your ego. But at some point, in a subtle way, your higher self will give you answer, and you will have that aha moment. Oh, that was the thing. This is when you stop seeking and sitting. Number 4, you are confusing the signs with guarantee. Of course, universe will give you signs when you are asking for it. It will give you signs of how much you're progressing because you've asked for it. You take it as guarantee. Oh, it's all done. I don't need to do anything anymore. You become overconfident about it. Signs are a way of telling you that is your frequency. Your frequency. Signs is like that. Signs and synchronicities are that manifestation of your physical world, of your internal world, that your frequency that comes in a number form. Simple. You have to be open enough. Keep your eye open. Keep your eye, the inside eye open, and observation point of view open, and you will receive your answer. Don't take it as guarantee. The guarantee is in your hand. The guarantee is in your intention. The guarantee is in your perception shift, not in signs and synchronicities. Those are just way of holding your hand and take you to the right place. But walking has to be done by you, right? And last but not least, number 5, but before that, if you need my help in spiritual mentorship, coaching, spiritual guidance, then you can reach out to me. I can show you some light if you feel like. This is my email ID flashing on the screen. I'm always happy to help you. I also have coaching program for 4 weeks. You can check that out also. You can check out my ebook. The details of the ebook is given in description. Now, last but not least, number 5, you are spiritualizing your traumas instead of feeling it. Feel like, oh, I am so spiritual. I'm not gonna acknowledge my traumas. What happened? I'm such a spiritual person. I have let it go. I'll let it float in whatever way. I will do all these modalities and I will be fine. Where is the learning then? Spiritualizing your trauma without feeling it is one of the most foolish things you can ever do. Just feel it, acknowledge it, and release it. The moment you do it, you create space for your spiritual upliftment. Spirit comes in the front, body goes back. Spirit takes the charge of your life then. But bypassing it, bypassing the trauma, bypassing the feeling, suppressing it, oh, I avoid it, I ignore it, good vibes only. Your mind will haunt you wherever you go. And you will feel like all this, and you will meet up with also people who into spirituality doing all this stuffs as well, because we meet people as per our frequency. Anyway, a lot of information on spirituality today because I get a lot of DMs and questions on my email. So I thought to make this video. Why it's not working, why it's so hard. It is, so many people are saying so many things on YouTube and podcast. Who to believe? Believe yourself. Sit with yourself. Put your hands on your chest and ask, what is the truth? Can you please talk to me? There is somebody who is in you who is eager to talk to you. Talk to that higher self. That's all you need. Thank you so much for watching today. And if this video has brought any light in your life, I'm sure it will if you observe this video properly. Then do subscribe this channel, like this video, share this video with people, and just know that you're amazing. You're always loved. You're always taken care of. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.